What's going on? It's your boy God by 2009. I got a really good one for y'all today because I was gonna wait and put this one off, but I realized that y'all really been enjoying it. And as long as y'all keep supporting and showing the love y'all been showing, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind putting out videos for y'all repeatedly. You know, I know it's a lot going on today, but I gotta do this one for y'all. Y'all give me a second. And this particular video is gonna be called Unmatched Unduplicated Scorpio, because a lot of people don't understand why we so different and why we so unique. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people don't understand that we're very, we're very unmatched, we're very unduplicated, we're very different. You know, we're almost like the unicorns, like that rare breed. You know, a lot of people don't understand us, get us, and a lot of people, get an opportunity. I'm not saying everybody is, because they're Scorpio, they this wonderful person. But once you meet one that's fully evolved and matured and been through some things, then you got a wonderful individual. You know what I'm saying? You just have to understand us, and this is what this video is going to be about. It's going to show, how like the qualities and what makes us different. You know what I'm saying? Why people think, oh, wow, why is it Scorpio this and Scorpio that? A lot of people don't understand that. So I'm gonna go and break it down to this video. Y'all just give me a second to set up, give everybody a couple minutes to come in. Make sure you like the video as you enter the chat, please. I appreciate the love. As always, I had to come and do a little something for y'all, because I know it's been I think it's been like a week, so I had to do this one for y'all. So y'all give me a second. Make sure my stuff ain't off. I'm just setting up the video, y'all. So I appreciate the love. Please make sure you like the video. Thank you, all my new subscribers. Thank you to all the people that's, been checking out my channel. I'm gonna put my information in there. So if you wanna show me some love or whatever, I appreciate that. If you just email me and stuff like that, I'm gonna put my email in there. Yeah, this is just gonna be about unduplicated, unmatched lover, loyal lover, however you want to say it. Y'all just give me a second, because it's so different doing this now, because they always, there's always something different. But I thank y'all so much. Thank you for supporting my last video. I appreciate all the love. I'm just giving everybody a couple minutes to come in, and I'm just setting up. I'm gonna put my information in here so y'all can check me out. So y'all can, if you want to show me some love, I definitely would appreciate it, because I do these videos for y'all, like I always say. So if y'all don't support me, nobody else will, and that's just simply how it goes. So I really appreciate any type of love anybody drop is not unappreciated. Put the link right here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this, and then I'm gonna speak to y'all. So don't y'all think I forget about y'all. I'm just setting up. That's all. Put my email. I'm gonna just put my Gmail, because it's the same thing. It gets to me faster. So I'm gonna put my Gmail. I usually put my Yahoo, but it's the same thing pretty much. Yeah, so these are my links. If you want to email, hit me up or whatever, just hit me up on the PayPal or whatever, and I can help you with whatever. So let me make sure I speak to everybody right quick. Y'all give me a second. Hey Zodiac Wars. Hey Steven K79s. Hey Lily Tigers. Hey Paula Jones. Hey Diane Wright. Hey Lucia. Hey Sky 11. Hey Golden Dancers. Hey A Mathis. Hook. I appreciate all the love. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. I'm screaming. I'm just scanning through. I apologize about that. I hate doing that. Yeah, but this is just talking about how the Scorpio, as us as Scorpio individuals, we are extremely loyal lovers. We're this is the loyal, unmatched, unduplicated lover, and I say unmatched because there when you talk about Scorpio, you got to understand there's no individual that's going to come close to this. Not on no arrogance, because anytime when you talk about Scorpio, you talk about individual that's not. We're not all about the ego. We're not all about the just doing stuff just to do it, or say it just to say it. It has to be facts. We are very black and white at times, but we have to y'all excuse me. And if y'all be watching my videos, man, y'all gotta know I'm doing this for y'all, man. So y'all show me that love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. We're very unmatched because you got to understand when you talk about Scorpio, there's no man that is going to be as loyal, as dependable, as deeply, insightful and in tune with you as a female because a lot of women, when it comes to their men, it's a lot of they have the physical attraction, physical appearance, or this and that. But a lot of times they don't really connect. They don't understand each other because the individual that they're dating or whatever is not really in tune. They're not a person that's really in tune with the female. They're not really a person that's really in tune with life. And a lot of fellas got to understand. A lot of women they get bored with the same old, same old. Um, they want to be stimulated in the mind. They want to be stimulated in the spirit. If you just come in with the regular accolades, you're gonna only bring regular individual women. That's why people be like, why Scorpio is this? Why Scorpio is that? Because we're extremely complex. We're multidimensional. We're not the type that's going to be normal and average where you be like, this guy's so boring. I done seen that before. You're gonna be surprised, and it's gonna be something out of what you ever experienced. And we get the bad names, we get the horrible, name calling and all types of stuff. But you got to understand, if it wasn't those same qualities bring out the unique, you know, character traits in us. You know what I'm saying? People give us all these crazy, stories. They tell all these crazy testimonies of their Scorpio experience, but they really don't tell you the beautiful side of a poor person. Isn't it's not just me saying this. It's a yin and a yang to everything. So when if you hearing a person only telling one side of a story about an individual all the time, and it's never nothing good, you got to look at yourself and look at that individual. You be like, damn, why they always bashing individuals? Like, you got to understand, it's a reflection. It's an inner reflection. We are all energy. We are all spiritual. So if a person every time you come in at them, they always have the negative energy. That's what's in them. It's not a part of your imagination. That's what we see in Scorpios. That's like, we don't look at a person and be like, oh, she flies, she got a nice shape. You know what I'm saying? We do like attractive women. We like very attractive women, but we look at it from her inner exterior, because her inner exterior, her heart, her soul, her characteristic traits, her attitude, that's what's going to play a part. It's going to play a major role in how long the relationship lasts. Because if her spirit and her soul and her heart ain't in place, she can be the baddest, sexiest thing walking the street, but spiritually and her moral fiber as a lady, it's not gonna be, it's just not gonna be complete. And that's why when I looked into my female as an individual, I looked at her heart, her soul. You know what I'm saying? I know she had this, and I know she's different. I knew sometimes she could be a little hot head. You know what I'm saying? She know, what I'm saying? But in her deeper soul, she's a wonderful person. She's very caring. She's very intellectual. She's very in tune. She's very nurturing. She's very outgoing. So it's I seen the real true fiber of her because think about it. If you're not able to see the inner fiber of a person, the deep substance, the deeper substance of that woman, the deeper substance of that individual. Not just a lady, it could be your children, your son, what, grandma, whatever. If you don't see the true fiber, the true heart and soul, and the real characteristics of that person, don't you think you're missing an enormous part of the picture? You know what I'm saying? Don't, that not just is and I'm asking y'all, you know what I'm saying? What do you think? Like if you're not really looking at the inner core of a person, if you only looking at the physical characteristics, the worldly characteristics of, this trait and that trait, don't you think you're missing the total fiber of that person? And I think that's why a lot of people misjudge people because they only look at one dimensional characteristic about that person. And when they finally get married to them or commit or whatever, they miss the whole enormous picture. Even though me and my twin flame had our clashes, we were able to see the full picture, which most people they could be around each other for 20 years and they never see the full picture of each other. We was able to take our time, nitpick each other, clash, whatever, let the tears out, do everything. One thing about being in a relationship with a Scorpio, and another reason that's unduplicated and unmatched because we not scared to take all the stops, go through all the phases, go through all the emotions, go through all the experiences because it's life. It's life. Why I'm gonna go around it? Why I'm still around? I'm gonna go through it. It's gonna be quicker to go through it than to try to go around it, maneuver my way around it, trying to do this, trying to hop the fences. Nah, I'm gonna go through it. And that's one thing about us, about Scorpio, even no matter what part of life we in, we don't mind starting off from ground one. We don't mind starting off from the extreme bottom. We'll work our way up from foot soldier to lieutenant. You know what I'm saying? To colonel, to general. We don't mind, we don't skip steps. We go through the stuff that most people and most men are intimidated to encounter, the harshness, because these are real. This is real life stuff, people. This is real life stuff that you got to go through, and you got to understand when you're dealing with a woman. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. Yeah, she beautiful. Yeah, she could bring explosive sex, but you got to understand. Miss Thing gonna get an attitude sometime. You know what I mean? Sometimes she gonna have the neck popping. Sometimes she gonna get out of hand, out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to handle that as a man. You can't just handle the good and not be able to take the bad. That's one thing about Scorpio. We look at the whole entire picture. You know what I'm saying? I can look at her and be like, oh yeah, she's beautiful. She has a master's degree and she blah 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 blah. But I know sometimes she can get grouchy. I know sometimes she has a problem with her nervousness. I know sometimes she look at things too deeply. You got to look at the whole picture. You got to be realistic. That's what people are scared to do. They're scared to be honest and realistic and look at each other deeply and appreciate each other for what we are. I'm gonna give you a second to speak to everybody because I love y'all. Y'all know I ain't forgot y'all. Stop playing. Hold on. I'm gonna come and say, hey Heather Hand, hey Jasmine Martin, hey Zodiac Wars. I'm gonna read y'all comments too. Don't think I ain't forgot y'all. Hey Miss Taya, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Miss Michelle Ferry. Thank you. Hey Sky 11. Hey, it's me. Hey Jay Bird. Hey Zodiac Wars. Hey, it's me. I'm gonna read y'all stuff. I'm gonna read y'all stuff. Just give me a quick second, cause one thing I know y'all like to see the videos, and I know y'all like the stuff I be bringing. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all just show me y'all appreciate what I'm doing, and I bring it to y'all. Cause some people they do this for the numbers and do this for the notoriety. I don't do it for none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wearing no rags and I ain't living in no hut. You know what I'm saying? But I do it for the spirit of, what I'm saying? It's just everything. It's just all of just universal. It's not just about, one dimensional things. It's about a whole lot of things. You know what I mean? And one thing, and then this another thing about us, a lot of dudes like taking be like, oh yeah, Scorpio this and Scorpio, not just a Scorpio, but us as individuals. We don't even have to tell a person our sign, but we can go anywhere and a person will just come copying us. They could be our biggest haters and our biggest critics, but they'll start copying us. You know what I'm saying? They'll start doing like when I used to go to places like people dudes would just be like, it's almost like a crow's nest. You know what I'm saying? Like crows. Like and then I used to use this if some of my people that really been watching my videos for a long time. Some of y'all, my real OG viewers. Some of y'all might not even comment no more, but y'all know the saying I said about how the eagles we flock alone, and it seemed like the crows and chickens and all the weaker breeds of birds that are more in the prey territory. They hang in big enormous groups. They hang in social groups. They feel they always together. They huddle together. If you understand, like some of the weakest animals in the food chain hang to in enormous groups. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's how we view it. You know what I'm saying? We like a lot of people try to duplicate us. They hate on us. You know what I'm saying? They come our way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brings out a lot of the negative character traits that are deep in the inner soul of a Scorpio because of the negative experience we get when we go places. Because one thing about us, we're very unapologetic, but we're very authentic and we're very unegotistical. But just like you said, it's a lot of people don't rub with us because we are unapologetic. We're 100% authentic. We real, and we reveal the inner core of that person. We can expose the inner fiber of that individual with our presence, with one conversation. We can find out exactly like that who that person is. If that person's dependable, if that person's gonna be around, are they real? Like we find that out extremely fast, and that's why people can't don't like a lot of people get mad at us. A lot of people have something to say about it because we come at you. We can expose. We're not trying to do anything to take the sheet off you and have you shivering. You know what I'm saying? Have you out in the cold without no sheet. You know what I'm saying? What did Jay say? He said, I always laugh at this rap verse. He was like, I left him in the cold with a thin sweater. Imagine being stuck in Brooklyn with a thin sweater. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we're not trying to leave you in Brooklyn with a thin sweater, but you expose yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you asking us to go in your closet and grab you something to wear, and all you have is sweaters, and you live in zero below weather. You asked me to grab the jacket for you. I didn't tell you to buy a thin ass jacket in the northeast. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people look at us. They'll ask us a direct question, but they don't want a direct answer, and we show them exactly who they are. We show the exact fiber of who they are. And if you're a type of individual that likes to look at the light shit in life, that only likes to look at the unrealistic things, that like the daydream, that really don't like to float on the real aspects of life, then you need a cartoon character, you need a goofy, you need some, I don't know what you need, a simp or something. Because if you're not looking for an individual that's gonna bring the best characteristics out you, that's gonna be totally honest with you, and that's gonna be totally truthful to you, then what are you really looking for? Are you just really looking for, So understand when you deal with this man, he's gonna show you the true fibers of yourself, and that's what makes us very unduplicated. Because most people, they'll tell you lies, they'll string you along, they'll fabricate your ego just to keep you around, just as real as I can be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just get all crazy and stuff just because I'm feeling some type of way. No, let me see what y'all saying down here. Scorpio Queen, Scorpio guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all because I know a lot of y'all at work doing this, doing that. And I know a lot of y'all gonna check out. But when y'all finally come through and check it out, make sure y'all watch it. Not only make sure y'all watch this, watch my other stuff because I got so much stuff. But like I said, y'all make sure y'all show that love. You know what I'm saying? Show the love, show the appreciation because y'all got to remember. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all be like, yeah, this YouTube and all that, you got to understand. A lot of us are putting more, material than than a lot of people that get the enormous credit. So we are independent. So you got to understand that without our fans and our supporters, we are nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that and I know that. So I love when y'all support. I love that and I appreciate that. I'm gonna put my thing in for anybody that's just coming in. Cause I do this for y'all. I don't do this for me because I got so much, but I love giving this to y'all. I love exchanging energy with y'all. I love feeding, giving so much feedback to y'all. Because and don't forget, I'm not gonna forget y'all on the comments and stuff. I'm gonna read y'all questions. Matter of fact, let me take a second to read it right quick because I got a lot of stuff for y'all. Oh yeah, and what I just put in is my link. Y'all, if y'all want to show me some love and y'all appreciate my stuff, man. Show me the love. I appreciate it. And hit me up on my email. If you need me to put my email in, just let me know. Oh, what's up? Much love to New Zealand. Much love to Minnesota. If you from, and I want you to do this, especially for my boy. He know who he is. He watching. If you from out of the way or whatever, out of the states, put your flag in the chat. You know what I mean? Show love to your where you from. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, even if you're not in the chat, when the video over, if you watching this later, put your flag, put where you from. You know what I'm saying? Represent where you from. And I appreciate that. I love looking at other people from different places and different cultures. Um, I heard so many bad things about Scorpio being a rebellious Aquarius. I had to find out myself what Scorpio was about. I am happy with my findings. Okay, okay. I heard Scorpio moon's intensity level is more powerful than a typical Sun Scorpio. Is that true? No, because the Scorpios. That's like saying I'm gonna be more detached than Aquarius Sun. That wouldn't make no sense. How could I be more detached than Aquarius Sun when I'm a Scorpio? You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't make sense. You see what I mean? Because that's the Scorpio Sun is the main core. It's like the cake. The moon is just the icing. Cause you can't have no cake without the cake. Are you just gonna be eating icing? Let me see. There are some powerhouse in Scorpio. Let me see. Scorpio Sun, she gave you a shout out in a video a couple of days ago. Yeah, I had seen that. I appreciate any of the love y'all showed me. I appreciate. Oh no, what happened, Golden Dancer? You said, oh no, it blocks me from posting my flag. It blocks me from posting my Canadian flag. Yeah, you can do it in the do it after the video over if it's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? I know how they do, but I'm gonna put my information if y'all want to email me or whatever. Then I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this. It ain't no. That's one thing about Scorpio. You got to understand, like you can't let stuff, you know, get to you. We keep moving past the harsh reality. We ain't be like, oh man, really? Oh my gosh, like fuck it, let's move on. Okay, we not really no big. No, we like, oh fuck it, let's move on. Okay, okay. But in reality, yeah, we do care a lot. Don't get to the point where we don't care, but it's little silly stuff. somebody trying to make us mad, try to irritate us, we don't get mad over that silly shit. Okay. And one thing about Scorpio, man, we're loyal beyond measures. Even in our silence, you will not find another man as strong as Scorpio, during tough times. The Scorpio, we're not the type to desert you. That's one thing that makes us very, very rare. We're not gonna desert you when it gets rough, when it gets difficult to be around. You know, even if you get kind of difficult to be around, we're not gonna be no baggage, man. But if you are there for us, unconditionally in the same breath token, we're gonna give that to you in return. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through things, even the more quiet Scorpios, we're very supportive, you know what I'm saying, do tough times. You know what I'm saying? We're very loyal, you know what I mean? One thing about us, once we set our feet in the sand, that's where that's what we dedicated to. Because one thing about us that, don't make us bounce from this to that person is because I can't take my same energy and put it with this person. I can't divide that. There's no way for me to divide energies in order to keep a consistent, authentic feeling of love, our authentic friendship. I can't divide that. It has to be I put this into that person. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to a real Scorpio man, a real mature, evolved Scorpio man, we're very, very evolved. We're very loyal. Even when we tease you, because a lot of people don't understand this, even when we tease you at times, give you a hard time, poke fun at you, you know what I'm saying? It seems like we don't care. You know, there's no question, there shouldn't be no question, that this man's love for his lady, you know what I'm saying, friends, our family. If he's poking at you or putting any type of attention on you, he definitely cares about you. We don't put any type of energy into anything we don't care about. Things we don't care about, we put nothing into it. We don't talk to it. We don't listen to it. We don't nothing. We don't put nothing with it. We don't stand around them. We don't make ourselves available to them. So if he getting on your nerves, even if he getting on your nerves, understand he cares about you. He loves you. That's why he's around you. Because we don't be around nobody that we don't care about. We don't come around nobody, talk to nobody that we don't care about. So you got to understand this is a very authentic individual that's unduplicated and unmatched and is loyal. Oh man, I done messed up. Why didn't y'all tell me? Somebody should have told me. I done messed up on my editing skills. They supposed to check that on spell check though. But I correct it after the video. Lord have mercy. I'm I'm typing like people text. Um, Scorpio man usually choose ladies of distinct character, of distinct facial features that are very different from the average lady. We like women that with very, very distinct, very piercing features, very beautiful features, very natural, organic features. Very outshining personalities, very beautiful qualities. You know, we like a woman with those very unique qualities that and features that can outshine a Instagram model or a Facebook model or whatever piece of plastic that's on a magazine. Like we like real authentic women. We like natural women. We like the hips. The women that might be thinking she's a little overweight. The Scorpio man might like those. He'll tell you he'll like your hips. He don't give a damn. Even if you swear up and down that you don't like what you don't like. If we like it, we don't care how you feel about it. We gonna like it regardless. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have a high self esteem around us whether you like it or not because we gonna put you on a pedestal. That's the high vibrational ones. If they're low vibrational, they always want you to feel a certain kind of way. But when you dealing with a high vibrational, they gonna always comment on your looks. They gonna always call you sexy and beautiful. They gonna always let you know. Even sometimes if it's kind of X-rated and inappropriate, you gonna know what angle he's trying to get to. So you gonna understand that. Uh, let me see, the imperfections, your personal imperfections in your personality, your darker traits, the underrated, traits about you, the underrated traits that most people don't really see, they overlook, what I'm saying, don't pay attention to about you, and oftentimes, nobody cares about. That be the most biggest characteristic about you that the Scorpio sees, the stuff that's um, buried under the sand, the stuff that people don't really want to pay attention to, the stuff that's overlooked, your rare qualities, that's the stuff that we actually see. Out of the water signs, hold on, give me a second. Out of all the water signs, I enjoy Scorpio the most. Oh yeah, thank you, Virgo love. Hey, talk more about Scorpio men and Cancer women. I'm trying to figure something out. All right, hit me up on the email. All you gotta do is email me and make sure you donate and everything. Sometimes y'all gotta do that. Kim Watson. Hey, Miss Bubbly. Hey, Golden Dancers. See, sometimes you gotta change the energy, because a lot of us as Scorpio, when we get upset or go through something or feel weighed down by the world, a lot of times we like to go with this beneath the surface. We like the hide, or we like to state ourselves or whatever. Because a lot of times people do try to bring us down. People do try to hate on us. People try to make us feel bad. People don't want to show us love and support us. So we draw the energies that are meant to be around us. And I think that's how I like this period, not just for Scorpio, like but just like doing my videos or doing my art, like I draw like-minded people, high vibrational stuff, man, and it brings, it's really uplifting. It's very life changing for me because a lot of times, you know, it's certain people that come into Scorpio life that just bring out the highlight, the attributes out of us also, just as though we do somebody else. That it's like those certain people that we really, really love. If you can pull out the extra qualities that Scorpio didn't even know about themselves, they will really, really love you for life. Because we think, we are very in tune and very deep with ourselves about certain things. So if you show us something new and teach us something new, we definitely gonna appreciate that for life. Let me see. Let me see what you talking about. It's me. I ain't. What is a Vedic? It's me. What is that? Do you follow? Thank thank you. I appreciate that. Cause I'm trying to figure out this. This is crazy. I don't know what in the world going on. You're welcome. Very humble. You're welcome. Scorpios are very humble. That is an enduring quality. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, she gonna give you a second chance. It's me. I don't know what's going on. So, but thank you. If somebody was getting out of line, y'all, I appreciate it. Thank you, my moderators. Um, Thank you, Miss Taya. The imperfections and so one thing about us, we are oftentimes as Scorpios, and y'all know it, especially when y'all watch the internet and y'all see how the videos of people exposing this, they exposing that, this and that and the other. It's you see that how we are unappreciated. A lot of times we are misjudged. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people will, smack us down and kick us down before they'll lift us up, and a lot of times they won't even take the time to understand us, take the time to get to know us. They just go off their own impulsive, first judgment or whatever. And a lot of times they're not right. They ain't like they're a Scorpio and they're in tune with people. A lot of people that misjudges are not even in tune with people. They don't even understand. A lot of them that judges don't even understand themselves. They don't even understand the real qualities and real truth of life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are, you know, have problems with themselves and they want to take that out on us. And it shows, you know what I'm saying? Just like you said, the inner spirit of a person is going to reflect on the outside. It shows, you know what I'm saying? If they jealous, it's going to show. If they nasty, it's going to show. If they vindictive, it's going to show. If they mean, it's going to show. You know what I'm saying? Because the love that's stored up in you is going to come out of you. The evilness in you is going to come out of you because it's going to be stored up in you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that's not stored up in you is not going to come out of you. You know what I'm saying? Very self-explanatory. Um, a lot of people, it takes a very special person to really see the best qualities in us, to see the beauty in our nature, to see who we really are, to see, you know, our strengths, to see our gifts, to see our talents, to see the best in us, to take us to that next quality as a man, as a female, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It takes a very special individual, a deep in tune individual to really to understand us, because a lot of times our own relatives won't understand us. A lot of families that we born into don't even understand us a lot of times because we're extremely unique, we're extremely different, we're unbending, we're unapologetic about being who we are, which nobody should be apologetic about being who they are. You know what I'm saying? We are very special individuals. We understand that, you know, without the ego, and a lot of people can't take that, and we don't make it our problem. We don't make it our burden to care about somebody else's personal insecurities about how they feel about themselves and trying to project their negative stereotypes or their negative images on us. You know what I'm saying? So one thing about Scorpio, we are comfortable in our own skin, but it does takes a special person to see those qualities and understand us and really be like, okay, that is something very different about that man. It's something very loving about that man. It's something very deep about that man, and understand that and see that. Um, you know, it takes a really deep person to see the beauty of our nature. Um, and one thing about us as Scorpios, we will go beyond the measures to make you feel like a diamond, you know what I'm saying, to make you feel like a jewel, make you feel like a ruby, you know what I'm saying? We want you to realize this, you know, we want you to be cherished. We want you to make you feel special. You know, we want you to know that you're exclusively with us, that you are appreciated by us, and the love that we have for you is unconditional. You know what I'm saying? Deep inside, after all it's all said and done, we want to let you know that the love that we have for you is exclusive. It's handcrafted, it's handmade, it's hand woven, it's real, it's authentic, and you should understand that and don't question that. It's always going to be there. He's going to be consistent as long as you understand that, and you understand that energy and you take the time to understand. He will reveal more to you. The more you understand, the more you take time to understand, the more he will show you the best qualities, you know, of that individual man. um and a lot of times, you know, as a Scorpio man, we're very apprehensive, you know, about the people that and the ladies that we pursue, because a lot of times, you know, we don't know what type of characters they come with. We know that, you know, it's so many different crazy personalities, so many people that don't really mix with us, so many people are detached, so many people are ingenuine, so many people are flaky, so many people are they change like the weather. You know what I'm saying? They change like the weather, and that's not the type of individuals we are. We stay consistent. But if we feel that all our love, all our attention, all our loyalty, all our heart, whatever energy we putting into something is in vain, we will detach ourselves completely from it. Unapolog- no apologies, no none of that. If we putting all our energy into something and is no love, no nothing in return, we cut it off because is not being received. You know what I'm saying? It's some type of blockage there is not being received. So we know, we feel that we are very apprehensive who we deal with, because we don't want to waste our energy, because we know that's a season of our life. That's an enormous. We could have did so many other things. And one thing you got to Scorpio, any Scorpio could tell you, we are We burn the candle at both ends. We are not scared to put in that extra time, just like I do with my video. That's why I got so many. We will put that extra percentage in to get what we need to get done. And I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. If y'all just coming in, make sure y'all like. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all like. I thank y'all so much. One thing I love about y'all, man, even the haters, that the hardest hater couldn't even put me down, not only because, you got to have confidence, you got to have good people, you got to have good energy around you, man. It makes an enormous difference, man. You got to have somebody that actually care about you and love you. Because you can have all the money in the world. If you don't have no authentic people around you that's real with you, that love you, you feel it feels in vain. It feel like nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel emptiness. You're going to feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got money busting out all your pockets, but you ain't got no soul. You ain't got no heart. You don't care about nobody. You don't give a damn about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell are you then? What is the fiber of you? You just living life. You just in the rat race. You know what I'm saying? What did you do to contribute other than your own personal needs? You know what I'm saying? What makes you special? What did you do besides help yourself? You know what I'm saying? Who you teach, who you reach out to, who you influence, who you love. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff that Scorpios, that's the type of points that we look at. That's the type of stuff that we, you know, uh, that's, I'll put my link in one more time for anybody that want to show me some love. I'm gonna still read some of y'all comments too. Hey Shane, hey Shanna Mona, hey Kim Watson, hey Virgo Love, hey Elise, hey, I might be saying it wrong. You say it start with an A and it ends with an M. Elise, Alice, M, Elise, Miss Virgo Love. I don't know if I said yours already, but because I'm trying to see what does this man say? I'm check. Give me a second. I just want to see what. I just want to see what this man was saying. Sun chicks mean. Sun Scorpio chicks mean. Yeah, you said Sun Scorpio chicks mean. Actually, brother, like Sun Scorpio chicks are not mean. You know what I'm saying? But if you cross them and they feel you like you are being ridiculous, are you being ingenuine, are you being fake? They will expose you and they will become your worst nightmare. They worse than the men when it comes to finding out people and exposing them. If they expose you, they gonna strip you naked. They gonna strip you like a chicken that's going to Tyson. You know what I'm saying? To the Tyson Food Company, they'll strip you faster than a chicken off a Kentucky farm. So you if you coming with that bullshit and I don't be trying to take no shots. Don't think I'm trying to take shots, but I gotta keep it real with y'all. So take it with a grain of salt what I'm saying. If you come with that fake ass, crazy ass personalities that a lot of people come with and that bullshit, and you bring it to their table, you're going to get stung. You're going to get stung repeatedly. You do that funny ass shit and think we don't see it. We're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna get at your ass. We're gonna hit you where it hurts. Even if we don't hit you on the spot, we're gonna get you and we're gonna hit you where it hurts. Don't think it's nothing that's gonna be unseen, man. Cause we're gonna see it. Even if you roll your eyes at us on one day, well, I'm gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Don't think it's not being visualized. The only one that fell and bumped their head is you. Cause if you knew any better, you would stay a distance. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of times Scorpio, we feed people with a long handle spoon because we know most people are fake. Most people are not genuine. So we feed them with a long handled spoon, like grandma, because that's the only damn spoon they deserve to eat off of is a long handled one. Let me see. Miss K, I'm sorry I missed this one. I'll have to watch it when I get off when you offline. Did I miss Virgo? Any Virgo talk? I love our Scorpio, but when it comes with all the challenges, definitely. But just like anything come with a challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about this theory the other day. It had hit me. It's like this. It's like people want. It's like somebody just wants to be, I don't even want to use that example because it might throw y'all off, but it's just like I go to the gym, I got the six pack. It's like y'all, I got the six pack. I'm doing crunches every day. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you're not willing to do no push-ups. You're not willing to do no sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all want these. I be telling y'all want these relationships that takes like home cooked food, but you ain't willing to do shit but microwave it. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy. It ain't gonna turn out good, and it's gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth, just like processed microwave food, and it's not gonna taste the same. So you got to put that hand work. You got to put that hard work, that time into to make it authentic, to make it from scratch. You got to really put some work into it, and that's all that is. It gets a little handful, but we all have our stuff. we all have our stuff. So let me set this down a little bit. Shoot, this thing kind of tall. Shoot, you can get football players, NBA players on this camera. This thing stand up tall. But let me see what y'all saying. I don't know who coming in and everything. Miss K Virgo Nation, hello, hello, hello. Make sure I ain't seen no. Hey, Miss D Clark, as a Virgo, I think the only sign I can relate to best, other than my sign, is Scorpio. I believe Virgos and Scorpios are a good match. They balance each other out. Definitely, definitely. Hey, God body. Hey, Tara Ponder. The passion was so hot and deep. We both had to fall back. Twin flame. I'm Cap. Okay. Oh, you were Cappy. You were Capricorn. So yeah. Virgo love. Hello, Virgo love. Hello, hello. Mommy of five angels. Hey, talk more about. I'm glad you came through, and I thank you. I enjoyed that video you did. You one of my newest subscribers, and I'm one of your new. I'm one of your new people on your channel. I'm dealing with a Scorpio twin flame. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tony Star. Okay. Thanks for coming through and checking out the video. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And let me see. Let me go back to where I left off, y'all. I told y'all I'm gonna dip in and dip out and go back to what I was talking about. The people we pursue, when it comes to relationships, you know, because we understand and we are incorrectly viewed by so many, we are stereotyped by so many, we are misjudged by so many, we are tried and tested by so many. And that's another thing. A lot of people say, oh, y'all test people, y'all put people to the test, y'all test people nerves. A lot of people test us. A lot of people really do try us. They really test us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they want to see the rage come out of us. Do they want to see it? They want us to prove ourselves, how tough we is. Do they want us to prove how intelligent, how superior I am? Are they trying to prove a point to us? You know what I'm saying? Are they trying to get open hand smacked? I don't know what people be trying to prove, but people are always trying to fuck with us. So a lot of times we are very apprehensive. We don't really like being bothered with just anybody. We love everybody, but we're not gonna be bothered by just anybody. You're not gonna be like, oh, because I fuck with you, you my Scorpio brother, uncle, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We close. I'm gonna bring my three other invited friends that you never met around me. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring cousin Jack Gusto around that drink whiskey all the time. I don't want to hang around that bozo. You know what I'm saying? It's like people feel people take a step and make a leap out of it. Like they really don't know their boundaries. So a lot of times we have to set certain boundaries. We have to set very permanent boundaries because people bring all types of drama. People like to bring all types of crap around us, and they expect us to eat it. You know what I'm saying? They expect us to eat it right on up. People expect to you know do whatever. Especially nowadays, people expect to be so disrespectful and not be called out for it. Not when you're dealing with Scorpio. You're gonna get a real taste in what reality really is in an old school fashion. You know what I'm saying? Because we will definitely put you in check. You know what I'm saying? We can physically or mentally put you and spiritually put you in check. You know what I'm saying? Every fiber and every chakra of your body. And that's one thing that makes us very different and very unmatched. We can hit every nerve and every chakra and every vibration at one time, and it can shake you up. Everybody definitely can't take that. We will shake you completely, like a tree, like a thin ass tree sitting in the cold ass Antarctic. We will shake you up. We will shake every leaf off you. Uh, we look deep into female spirit. Like when I met my twin flame, I had to look deep into her spirit. I had to look deep into her heart. I had to look deep into the core of the person because if I wasn't able to look deep into the core, I would have been scared off. I would have been angry. I would have been resentful because I would have just seen I would have just looked at the negative traits. You can't just look at anything and just negative in a negative light because it's going to come out negative, no matter how you want the results to be. It's going to always be negative. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you look at the all the qualities in the person. We look deep into the person so we can know who we dealing with, and we know they're the right person to be around us. Y'all make sure y'all like. Y'all make sure y'all like. I'm gonna put my email in one more time. I gotta do it, every once in a while just for y'all. And I'm gonna put my other link in. Cause one day I'm gonna have to, get with some of y'all and give y'all some of my links so y'all can print them out for me sometimes so I don't have to take my time to do it. Bobby Morgan. I used to always show certain brothers love. They know who they is, you know what I'm saying? But that's another thing about us. We a lot another thing that makes us very apprehensive about dealing with people. A lot of people don't show us that same love. A lot of people that show love too, even when I first started my YouTube journey, like a lot of those people were just jealous. They were secretly jealous, they were secretly envious, they were nasty, they were very conniving, they had dark evil spirits, but they came in a presentation as a friend, but they really wanted to get to know me so they could tear me down. They wanted me to be under them. Like I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I got this shit on lock, son. And Baba, like get the fuck out of here, dog. I don't have to kiss your ass. Why I got to what kiss your ass? You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people. That's why we don't fuck with a lot of people. Why can't I just be cool with you on a humble and be respectful to you? Why I got to kiss up and do backflips? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? But when people want us to do something, I want us to be there with them. They want us to jump like a damn dog, flipping for a damn frisbee. But we ask you for a little something that makes complete sense. We won't get that effort. We won't get that love. We won't get that attention. Hell no. So that's why we don't deal with everybody. We don't because we know everybody ain't trying to deal with us. Everybody don't fuck with us. Everybody don't rock with us. We not those type of people that just let any type of clowns come around us. This ain't no fan club. You know what I'm saying? We don't let anybody. You got to be real. You got to be a real friend. It's a friend club, not no fan club. You know what I'm saying? We like real true friends. We don't have no fans. We have friends, real true friends and brothers and sisters. That's how you gonna feel when you're around us. If you friends with us, you're gonna feel like a deep relative or a deep friend that you known for years. It's never gonna feel impersonal, boring, undetached. And that's my link. So when you deal with a person, understand you're dealing with a very deep individual, a very personal individual, a very um, discreet individual that will respect your secrets, will respect your privacy. You know, will respect all that. But if you start getting to the point where you smelling yourself and your ego get out of control and you start being belligerent and acting like a clown or bozo, and this not just for women, this is for dudes that call themselves our homeboys or whatever. If you start trying to get buck, I try to stick your chest out. I try to act like we will deflate your shit faster than a hot air bubble. Don't get it twisted. Just because we laid back and quiet, don't think I'm a punk. You know what I'm saying? I will deflate your shit and bust your shit wide open. But we I have that calm exterior. I'm trying to be patient, but we crazy for real. So don't try to take us there. Don't try to take us as some type of punk because ain't nothing punk it. Ain't no punking nothing. It's like, hey, you ever seen that movie? What's that movie, man? You ever seen that movie South Central? That from the '90s. He was like, "Ain't nobody punking nobody." It's just like that. Ain't nobody punking nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. So you just gotta, you know, you gotta be real, man. You just gotta be authentic. You gotta, just you just gotta be a person worth, worth your stay and worth your love. If you want that to, be the end result is a long lasting love, a long lasting relationship, then deal with this person, understand him, take time to be patient with him when he gets out of hand, but take time to understand that he's a very passionate man. He's a real authentic man. He's not trying to do you any type of harm, and the only thing he wants to do is be loved and share his love and be appreciated and be taken seriously. That's all. We don't want no pity party. We don't want nobody kissing our feet. Like people be like, "Oh, Scubby, they just so arrogant." I had read somebody some other day saying they so arrogant and yada 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 and this and that and Miss Saggy chick. Me and you need to talk. I don't know if you on this video, real talk. You know who she know who she is, Saggy chick. We need to talk. Cause I read a comment you put the other day. You think I didn't see it, but we need to talk for real. Cause you said some real disrespectful, real talk. I need to holler at you for real. Cause a lot of people think we miss stuff. A lot of people think we blind as three blind mice. They think we are stupid. They think we don't really see stuff, really get through stuff. I don't know why, but we see stuff that you don't even think we see. You know? Yeah, yeah, Body Morgan. Hey, Harmony Shake. Even though you don't be in here like a lot like you used to, I know you be having to do things, but I'm gonna give you a wrench, Mr. Harmony. I'm gonna definitely give you a wrench because you've been around for a very, very, very long time. And I'm gonna give mommy of five angels. I'm gonna give you one. And kiss the baby for me. I know you have if you don't mind me, I'm gonna ask you first. Do you mind me speaking about your little baby? If you don't mind how I met you, because I had a sister that had terminal illnesses, and I met this young lady that has a child that's you know going through terminal illnesses. And I told y'all I have extreme. Okay, thanks, Mommy of Fab. And I met Miss Mommy of Fab Angels. She has a child that suffers from different things, and it just touched my heart. And because I had a sister that suffered from terminal illnesses and all type, and we was always in the hospital and things of that nature. So she's just a real good friend, and that's one thing people don't understand about Scorpio. We are very compassionate. We are very sensitive. We are very loving. We are very caring. But it takes a loving, caring person to see a loving, caring person. It takes a warm-hearted person to know a warm-hearted person. It takes a genuine person to understand a genuine person. So if you have it in you, you will see it in us. If it's not in you, then you won't see it. So I love y'all very much. Please, show me some love. I put a lot into this. I do this for y'all. Show me that love. You know what I'm saying? Keep me going. Um, hit me up on the email. Don't forget to donate. If you got any questions or whatever, don't forget to donate. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you oh, you a Cancer? Okay. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share my videos. Please make sure you watch all my older ones. I know it's so many, but just take your time. It's so many. Thank you so much. I love y'all, all my homeboys, all the brothers that came through. Slap, slap, half ass, pound. All the ladies, big kid. You know, I love y'all. Deeply from the depths of my heart. I really appreciate y'all. I thank the Lord for y'all, and I appreciate it so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you all my haters. Thank you whatever. Everybody, much love. I'll be around soon. I got a lot of stuff coming up for y'all, so y'all just stay tuned with me, and I'm gonna keep it coming. Show that love. Don't be selfish. Don't be funny with me, because I wouldn't do it with you. So make sure you show that love, support. I love comments, so please comment after the video's over. I love reading y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? I love the support. So